Welcome back to our channel today. We're diving into the world of numismatics. First up, the US silver Washington quarter dollar of 1966, a numismatic gem cherished by collectors worldwide. What sets this particular coin apart from its counterparts is its distinguished absence of a mint mark, a subtle detail that transforms it into a coveted rarity among collectors. The 1966 Washington quarter, without a mint mark, is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Struck in 90% silver, this coin bears the iconic profile of George Washington on its obverse and the majestic eagle on its reverse. But what truly ignites the curiosity of collectors is the allure of its value in today's collector market in very fine condition. The 1966 Washington quarter, without a mint mark, commands a significant value in today's collector market. As of January 2023, its approximate value ranges from $93,000. The demand for the 1966 Washington quarter, without a mint mark, has surged in recent years, driven by its scarcity and historical significance. Collectors are willing to pay a premium to add this elusive treasure to their collections. But just how rare is this elusive coin? The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia, where a limited number of these quarters were produced. According to official records, only the total mintage reaching approximately 821,101,500 coins of these quarters were struck in Philadelphia in 1966, making it a prized possession for collectors seeking rarity and historical significance. As we conclude our journey into the realm of numismatic treasures, we invite you to explore the world of rare coins and uncover the hidden stories that lie within each shimmering piece of history. Next up, explore the value of a specific coin, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent 1957 with D mint mark, found in color shade dirty condition. This particular coin has a fascinating history and holds significant value in today's collector market. Before we delve into the specifics, let's take a brief look at the background of this iconic coin. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series was minted from 1909 to 1958 and features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 ears of wheat on the reverse. The 1957 edition, with the D mint mark indicating it was minted in Denver, is a sought-after piece among collectors. Its color shade dirty condition adds to its uniqueness and allure. Now, let's talk numbers. The mintage numbers for the 1957 D Lincoln Wheat Cent were substantial, with millions produced. However, finding one in color shade dirty condition adds a layer of rarity. In the world of coin collecting, a coin's condition significantly impacts its value. The color shade dirty condition, indicating a coin with noticeable dirt or discoloration, affects the coin's grade and subsequently its value. So what's the value of a U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent 1957 with D mint mark in color shade dirty condition? While the exact value can vary based on the specific condition and market trends, it generally ranges from $243,500 or more. Collectors are often drawn to coins like this for their historical significance, unique features, and rarity. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, coins like the 1957 D Lincoln Wheat Cent are worth adding to your collection. Next up, explore the value and history of a rare and iconic coin, the 1943 U.S. Abraham Lincoln Steel 1 cent coin. This coin is a true treasure for collectors, known for its unique composition and historical significance. During World War II, the United States faced a shortage of copper, a vital metal used in the production of coins. To conserve copper for the war effort, the U.S. Mint switched the composition of the 1 cent coin from copper to zinc-coated steel for the year 1943. These steel cents were produced in large numbers, but their unique composition and the circumstances of their production make them highly sought after by collectors today. The value of a 1943 U.S. Abraham Lincoln Steel 1 cent coin can vary depending on its condition and rarity. In dirty condition, meaning it has significant wear and tear, the coin can still fetch a decent price due to its scarcity and historical significance. On average, a 1943 steel cent in dirty condition can be valued at around $200,000, but prices can go higher depending on the specific coin's condition and any unique characteristics it may possess. The 1943 U.S. Abraham Lincoln Steel 1 cent coin was minted in large numbers, with approximately 684,628,670 coins produced across all mint facilities. However, due to their composition, many of these coins did not survive in great condition, making well-preserved examples more valuable and sought after by collectors. In conclusion, the 1943 U.S. Abraham Lincoln steel 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of American history and a valuable collectible for coin enthusiasts. Its unique composition, historical significance, and scarcity make it a prized addition to any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, owning a 1943 steel cent is a tangible connection to a pivotal moment in American history. Next up, explore the value of the 1945 1-cent coin with a large date, specifically focusing on the coin's condition, rarity, and its current value in the collector's market. This 1945 Canadian 1-cent coin is highly sought after by collectors due to its historical significance and limited availability. The large date variety, distinguished by the size of the numbers in the date 1945, is particularly rare and desirable among collectors. When determining the value of a coin, its condition plays a crucial role. This coin, graded as fine, indicates that it has moderate to considerable wear but still retains some detail. Fine condition coins may have some of the original mint luster, but it is often diminished due to circulation. In today's collector market, a Canada 1-cent 1945 large date coin in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $89,000 depending on its specific characteristics and the current market demand. It's essential to note that prices can vary based on the coin's rarity, condition, and the overall market trends. The mintage numbers for the 1945 large-date 1-cent coin are relatively low compared to other Canadian coins, adding to its collectible value. However, the exact mintage figures can vary slightly due to variations in minting practices and errors that may have occurred during production. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, it's always exciting to explore the world of coin collecting. The Canada 1-cent 1945 large-date coin is not only a piece of history, but also a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, explore the value and rarity of a particular gem, the 1971 large-date D mint mark Washington quarter dollar in very fine condition. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about the significance of this coin. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since its inception in 1932, but not all quarters are created equal. The 1971 large-date D mint mark variety holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique characteristics and limited mintage. In terms of mintage, a whopping 258,634,000 Washington quarters were minted in Denver in 1971. This large mintage number means that the coin is relatively common, which can impact its value. However, for collectors, the coin's condition plays a crucial role in determining its market value. The 1971 large-date D mint mark Washington quarter is highly sought after by collectors for several reasons. Not only is it a piece of American history, but its low mintage and distinctive design make it a rare find in today's market. Now, let's talk value. In very fine condition, the 1971 large-date D mint mark Washington quarter can fetch a pretty penny in today's collector market. While prices can vary depending on factors such as demand and condition, you can expect to pay anywhere from $76,000 for this coveted piece. But remember, the value of a coin is not just determined by its monetary worth. Each coin has its own story to tell, connecting us to the past and sparking curiosity for the future. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for the 1971 large-date D mint mark Washington quarter. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure. Next up, explore the fascinating world of coins. Today, we're delving into the captivating story of the 1984 Canadian 1-cent coin, specifically the large-date variety. The 1984 Canadian 1-cent coin is part of a rich numismatic history, but what makes this particular coin intriguing is its large date variation. This variety features noticeably larger numerals in the date compared to the regular issue. Now, you might be wondering, what's the value of this coin in today's collector market? Well, let's dive into that. In fine condition, the 1984 large-date 1-cent coin can fetch a respectable price in today's market. However, it's important to note that the value can vary based on factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. To accurately determine the value of your coin, it's recommended to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This ensures that the coin's condition is properly assessed, which can greatly impact its market value. As of our latest research, the value of a 1984 Canadian 1-cent coin in fine condition ranges from approximately $16,000 in today's collector market. However, prices can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay updated on the latest trends and market developments. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1984 Canadian 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history worth exploring, so keep an eye out for this elusive large-date variety in your coin hunts. Next up, the US Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel, focusing on the 1947 edition with the large date and without a mint mark, specifically in fine condition. Let's uncover its value in today's collector market and explore its mintage numbers. The 1947 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Minted during a time of post-war recovery, this coin represents a period of growth and change in the United States. In fine condition, this coin may show some wear but retains most of its original detail. It's important to note that the value of any coin can vary based on factors like rarity, condition, and demand from collectors. So, what is the value of the 1947 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in fine condition today? As of 2023, it's valued at around $32,000, but this can fluctuate based on market trends. Now, let's talk about the mintage numbers. The 1947 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel without a mint mark had a total mintage of approximately millions. Of this makes it a relatively common coin compared to some others from the same era. Despite its commonality, the 1947 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel is still a sought-after coin among collectors due to its historical significance and unique design. In conclusion, the 1947 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in fine condition is a valuable addition to any collection. Its historical significance, combined with its relatively high mintage numbers, make it a fascinating piece of American history. Next up, the Canada 1-cent double-date 1867 to 1967 coin. This iconic coin holds a unique place in the hearts of collectors and history buffs alike. We'll discuss its design, historical significance, mintage numbers, and of course its value in today's collector market. The Canada 1-cent double-date 1867 to 1967 coin was issued to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Canadian Confederation. It's often referred to as the Centennial Penny, and is notable for its unique design and the dual dates stamped on it, 1867 and 1967. This coin is a beautiful blend of historical significance and artistic craftsmanship. On the obverse, you'll find the classic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machine. This portrait was widely used on Canadian coins during that period and is a symbol of continuity and stability. The reverse side of the coin features a rock dove in flight, designed by Alex Colville. This design was chosen through a national contest held in 1964, and Colville's submission was selected for its symbolic representation of peace and freedom. The double dates 1867 and 1967 mark the centennial of Canadian Confederation, a pivotal moment in Canada's history when the British North America Act united the colonies of New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and the province of Canada into a single country. This coin serves as a tribute to 100 years of progress and unity in Canada. Now, let's talk about mintage numbers. The Canada 1-cent double-date 1867 to 1967 was produced in large quantities to ensure it was widely available to the public. In total, over 345 million of these coins were minted. This high mintage means that the coin is relatively common, but its historical significance still makes it a cherished piece among collectors. When evaluating the coin, condition plays a crucial role in determining its value. In numismatic terms, a coin in fine condition means it has moderate wear, with the major details still visible. For the 1867 to 1967 centennial penny, you can expect to see some smoothing on the high points of the Queen's effigy and the rock dove, but the overall design should be clear and discernible. So, what is the value of the Canada 1-cent double-date 1867 to 1967 in today's collector market? While it's a common coin due to its high mintage, its value is boosted by its historical significance. In fine condition, these coins typically sell for around $44,000. However, coins in higher grades, such as very fine or uncirculated, can fetch higher prices sometimes reaching up to $56,500 or more, depending on the market demand and the coin's specific condition. Although the Canada 1 cent double-date 1867 to 1967 coin may not make you rich, it remains a valuable addition to any collection due to its historical importance. It's also a great entry point for new collectors who are interested in Canadian coins or commemorative pieces. If you're looking to add this coin to your collection, here are a few tips. While fine condition coins are accessible, try to find coins in very fine or better condition for a more valuable investment. Occasionally mint errors can occur, and these coins can be worth significantly more. Keep an eye out for any anomalies. Store your coins in a dry, cool place, and consider using coin holders or albums to protect them from damage. And there you have it. The Canada 1 cent double-date 1867 to 1967 coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a must-have for its historical significance and unique design. Next up, the fascinating story behind the 1980 large-date D-mint mark silver Washington quarter dollar, exploring its value in today's collector market and uncovering its mintage numbers. The 1980 large-date D-mint mark quarter, a true gem in the realm of numismatics. But why is this particular coin so special, you may ask? Well, let's unravel the mystery first and foremost. Let's talk about that intriguing D-mint mark minted at the Denver Mint. The presence of this mint mark signifies its origin, adding a layer of historical significance to the coin. But here's where it gets even more exciting: the D-mint mark era. Occasionally, due to minting irregularities, some coins exhibit anomalies in their mint marks, making them highly sought after by collectors. And this 1980 quarter is no exception. It features the elusive D-era mint mark, a rarity that sends collectors into a frenzy. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the coin's condition. As you can see, this particular specimen is a bit dirty, but fear not, my fellow collectors, for even in less than pristine condition, this coin still holds significant value. Of course, a well-preserved specimen would command a higher price in the collector market, but don't underestimate the allure of a coin with a bit of character. So, what's the bottom line? In today's collector market, a 1980 large-date D-mint mark silver Washington quarter dollar in dirty condition can fetch anywhere from $200,500, depending on factors such as demand, rarity, and overall appeal. Regarding mintage numbers, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Washington quarters in 1980. However, the exact number of era coins, particularly those struck in silver with the D-era mint mark, is unknown. This uncertainty adds a layer of mystery and desirability to these coins. So, there you have it, folks, the story behind the 1980 large-date D-mint mark silver Washington quarter dollar, its value in today's collector market, and its mintage numbers. Remember, in the world of coin collecting, every piece tells a unique story, and this one is no exception. Next up, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Steel 1 cent 1943 with a D-mint mark. Focusing on its value in today's collector market, this coin is a unique piece of American history minted during a time of scarcity and innovation. Let's explore its story and current worth in detail. During World War II, the United States faced a shortage of copper, a vital metal needed for the war effort. As a result, the U.S. Mint turned to steel to produce 1-cent coins in 1943. These steel pennies, with the exception of a few accidental copper coins, became the only cents minted in that year. The 1943 steel cent with a D-mint mark was produced at the Denver Mint. The D-mint mark indicates the coin's origin and adds a layer of historical significance to its value. The value of the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Steel 1 cent 1943 D-mint mark in dirty condition can vary based on several factors, including its rarity condition and demand among collectors. Despite being made of steel, these coins were prone to rust, which can affect their appearance and value. A coin in dirty condition may have surface rust or other signs of wear, but it can still hold value for collectors interested in owning a piece of wartime history. Currently, a U.S. Abraham Lincoln Steel 1 cent 1943 D-mint mark in dirty condition can be valued at around $500,000 in the collector market, depending on its specific condition and market demand. However, it's important to note that values can fluctuate based on the overall condition of the coin and the current market trends. The mintage numbers for the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Steel 1 cent 1943D mint mark are significant for collectors. The Denver Mint produced a total of 217,660,000 steel cents in 1943, including those with and without mint marks. The exact number of coins with the D mint mark is not known, but it is estimated to be a substantial portion of the total mintage. In conclusion, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Steel 1 cent 1943D mint mark in dirty condition is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While its value may not be as high as some other rare coins, it remains a sought-after collectible for those interested in wartime coinage and the history of U.S. currency. Next up, the fascinating world of Canadian coins, focusing on the elusive 1943 large-date 1 cent coin in dirty condition, so grab your magnifying glass and let's explore. The 1943 large-date 1 cent coin is a highly sought-after piece among collectors due to its unique characteristics and historical significance. During World War II, Canada shifted its production to steel coins to conserve copper for the war effort. However, a small number of copper coins were mistakenly struck in 1943, making them incredibly rare. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin in today's collector market. Despite its condition, the 1943 large-date 1 cent coin still holds significant value, especially due to its scarcity according to recent market trends and coin valuation guides. A 1943 large-date 1 cent coin in dirty condition can fetch anywhere from $56,500 in today's collector market, depending on various factors such as demand, rarity, and overall appeal. It's important to note that the value of a coin can fluctuate based on its condition. While some collectors prefer coins in pristine condition, others are drawn to pieces with a rich history and signs of wear, like this dirty 1943 large-date 1 cent coin. If you happen to come across a dirty coin like this in your collection or during your coin hunting adventures, you may be tempted to clean it. However, it's crucial to proceed with caution. Cleaning a coin improperly can significantly decrease its value and historical integrity. Sometimes, a gentle cleaning using mild soap and water, followed by careful drying, can help reveal the coin's original beauty without causing damage. However, always consult with experts or professional coin cleaners before attempting any cleaning methods. And there you have it, folks. The value of a 1943 large-date 1 cent coin in dirty condition in today's collector market. Remember, each coin tells a unique story, so whether it's dirty or pristine, cherish the history it holds. Next up, value of a fascinating piece of American numismatic heritage, the 1941 U.S. Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. Even in damaged condition, the Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors worldwide. But what makes the 1941 edition without a mint mark so special? Let's uncover the mystery. The reverse design of the Jefferson nickel features a depiction of Monticello, the iconic plantation home of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. This design, created by Felix Schlag, captures the beauty and grandeur of this historic landmark. Now, let's talk numbers. The 1941 Jefferson nickel was struck in massive quantities, with over 1.2 billion produced across all mints. However, what makes this particular coin intriguing is its lack of a mint mark, making it rarer than its counterparts. When evaluating the value of a coin, its condition plays a crucial role. Even in damaged condition, collectors seek out this piece for its historical significance and scarcity. Take a look at this beauty. Despite its wear and tear, the absence of a mint mark on the reverse side adds to its allure. Now, let's talk about its value in today's collector market. A 1941 U.S. Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in damaged condition can fetch anywhere from $200,000 depending on factors such as wear, scratches, and overall preservation. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, keep an eye out for this hidden gem. Its historical significance, coupled with its scarcity, makes it a prized addition to any collection. Next up, explore one of the rarest and most sought-after coins in U.S. history, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Steel 1 cent 1943 with an S mint mark. During World War II, the United States faced a shortage of copper due to its necessity for the war effort. To conserve copper, the U.S. Mint produced pennies in 1943 using zinc-coated steel. These steel pennies were only minted for 1 year, making them a unique and highly collectible piece of history. Among the 1943 steel pennies, those minted in San Francisco are particularly rare. The S Mint mark indicates that these coins were minted at the San Francisco Mint. The combination of being a steel penny and having the S Mint mark makes the 1943 S penny a prized possession for collectors. The value of a U.S. Abraham Lincoln steel 1-cent 1943 S Mint mark penny in fine condition can vary based on its rarity and demand. As of February 2024, a 1943 S steel penny in fine condition can be valued at around $300,500 at auction in the collector market. With an estimated mintage of just over 191 million, the Abraham steel 1-cent 1943 with S Mint mark is relatively abundant compared to its counterparts. However, the combination of its large date variety and mint mark rarity makes it highly sought after by collectors. In conclusion, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln steel 1-cent 1943 with an S Mint mark is a remarkable coin with a fascinating history. Its rarity and unique composition make it a prized possession for collectors around the world. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, you have a piece of history in your collection. Next up, explore the hidden gem that is the 1985p large-date Washington quarter dollar. Have you ever come across a 1985p large-date Washington quarter dollar and wondered about its value? Well, you're in for a treat because we're about to uncover the secrets behind this elusive coin. First off, let's talk about its design. The obverse features a profile of George Washington, the first president of the United States, while the reverse showcases an eagle with outstretched wings. But what sets the 1985p large date apart is, you guessed it, the size of the date. Now, when we talk about the value of a coin, several factors come into play, including its condition, rarity, and demand in the collector's market. Let's start with the condition. This particular coin is in fine condition, which means it may show moderate wear and tear, but the overall design is still visible. Keep in mind that the condition of a coin can greatly influence its value. Next, let's talk about rarity. The 1985p large-date Washington quarter dollar is not considered rare in general, but its mintage numbers do play a crucial role in determining its value according to historical records. The mintage of the 1985p large date was 775818962, which puts it on the higher end compared to some other years. However, this doesn't diminish its value entirely. So what's the bottom line? In today's collector market, a 1985p large-date Washington quarter dollar in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $26,000 depending on various factors such as demand and overall appeal, and there you have it, folks. The fascinating tale of the 1985p large-date Washington quarter dollar. Remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin tells a story waiting to be discovered. Next up, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat cent, specifically focusing on the 1956 edition. This coin is unique for its large date and the absence of a mint mark. Despite being in damaged condition, it still holds value for collectors. Let's explore its history, value, and mintage numbers in today's collector market. The U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat cent was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing the nation's agricultural heritage. The 1956 edition, with its large date and no mint mark, is one of the many variations of this iconic coin. In damaged condition, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat cent 1956 still holds value, although it may be lower than coins in better condition. The exact value can vary depending on the extent of the damage, but even in this state, it can be worth around $2,000. Collectors are often interested in damaged coins for their historical value and scarcity. The mintage numbers for the U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat cent 1956 are not precisely known. However, it's estimated that millions of these coins were minted, making them relatively common compared to other rare editions of the wheat cent series. While the U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat cent 1956 in damaged condition may not fetch a high price, it still holds value for collectors due to its historical significance and scarcity. If you happen to come across one of these coins, be sure to take a closer look, as you might have a piece of history in your hands. Thank you for watching. Next up, the fascinating world of Jefferson nickels, specifically the elusive 1941 Monticello 5 cents without a mint mark. This little gem holds a special place in the hearts of many collectors, so let's delve into its history, value, and mintage numbers. First, let's talk about its design. The obverse features a profile of President Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse showcases his iconic Monticello estate. But what makes this coin particularly intriguing is the absence of a mint mark, indicating that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Production of the 1941 Jefferson nickel began amidst the early stages of World War II. As the United States geared up for wartime production, nickel became a critical resource, leading to changes in the composition of the coin. But before those changes took effect, a limited number of these nickels were minted without a mint mark, making them highly sought after by collectors. So, what's the value of a 1941 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in very fine condition today? Well, it varies depending on factors such as condition, demand, and overall market trends. However, as of our latest research, you can expect to pay anywhere from $26,000 for a coin in very fine condition. Now, let's talk mintage numbers. While exact figures can be elusive, it's estimated that approximately 175 million Jefferson nickels were minted in 1941, with the Philadelphia Mint accounting for the bulk of production. However, the number of coins struck without a mint mark is significantly smaller, adding to their allure among collectors. And there you have it, folks. The 1941 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel without a mint mark, a rare and valuable piece of numismatic history. Do you have one of these coins in your collection? Share your stories and insights in the comments below. Next up, uncover the secrets behind the Canada 1 cent 1950 large date coin in very fine condition. This coin is not only a piece of Canadian history, but also a coveted item among collectors worldwide. Join us as we explore its value in today's collector market, examine its mintage numbers, and uncover what makes it so special. Today, we have a special coin to discuss the Canada 1 cent 1950 large date in very fine condition. This coin is a prime example of Canadian numismatic history and holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Let's dive into its value in today's collector market and explore its mintage numbers. The Canada 1 cent 1950 large date is a beautiful coin featuring the iconic maple leaf design on the reverse and King George VI on the obverse. The large date variety is distinguished by the size of the numerals in the date, which are noticeably larger than those on the small date variety. In very fine condition, this coin retains much of its original luster and detail, making it a sought-after piece for collectors. The Canada 1 cent 1950 large date in very fine condition is highly sought after by collectors, and its value reflects this demand. In today's collector market, this coin can fetch anywhere from $66,000 depending on its condition and the current market trends. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins in such excellent condition, making this coin a valuable addition to any collection. The mintage numbers for this coin are relatively low compared to other Canadian coins from the same era. In 1950, the Royal Canadian Mint produced approximately 21,135,000 of these coins. While this may seem like a large number, it's important to consider that many of these coins may have been lost or taken out of circulation over the years, making them more scarce and valuable to collectors. In conclusion, the Canada 1 cent 1950 large date in very fine condition is a valuable and highly sought-after coin in today's collector market. Its beautiful design, historical significance, and limited availability make it a prized possession for any collector. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, adding this coin to your collection is sure to bring you joy and excitement. Next up, the US Silver Washington Quarter Dollar 1974. Specifically, we'll be looking at the value of this coin in today's collector market, along with its mintage numbers. The US Silver Washington Quarter Dollar 1974 is a sought-after coin among collectors due to its historical significance and limited mintage. Minted in 90% silver, this coin weighs 6.25 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find a majestic eagle with outstretched wings, symbolizing freedom and strength. This design, created by John Flanagan, has been a hallmark of the Washington Quarter series since its inception in 1932. On the obverse side, you'll find a left-facing profile of George Washington, the first President of the United States. This iconic design was also created by John Flanagan and has remained largely unchanged over the years. When it comes to determining the value of a coin, its condition plays a crucial role. The U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar 1974 in fine condition means that the coin will exhibit moderate to considerable wear, with the major details such as the eagle's feathers and Washington's profile still visible but worn down. In today's collector market, the value of the U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar 1974 large date without mint mark in fine condition can range from $100,500 depending on its overall appearance and demand. However, it's important to note that these values are subject to change based on market fluctuations and collector interest. As for its mintage numbers, the U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar 1974 large date without mint mark had a total mintage of approximately 821,156,000. This makes it a relatively common coin compared to other coins in the series, but its silver content and historical significance still make it a desirable addition to any collection. In conclusion, the U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar 1974 large date without mint mark in fine condition is a valuable coin in today's collector market, both in terms of its historical significance and its silver content. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely worth adding to your collection. Next up, explore the value and history behind a remarkable piece of American currency, the 1958 large-date Jefferson nickel with D mint mark, commonly known as the Monticello 5-cent coin. This particular coin, minted in Denver in 1958, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its distinctive large date feature and limited mintage. Let's dive deeper into its significance. But first, let's take a brief trip back in time. The Jefferson nickel, featuring a portrayal of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his cherished home, Monticello, on the reverse, has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1938. The 1958 large-date Jefferson nickel struck at the Denver Mint showcases a bold, larger date compared to its counterparts, making it a sought-after variant among collectors. Its composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel gives it a distinctive appearance and feel. Now, let's talk about condition. In the world of coin collecting, condition is paramount. This 1958 large-date Jefferson nickel, graded in fine condition, means that while it may exhibit some wear and tear, its design and details are still relatively clear and intact. So, what's the value of this piece in today's collector market? Well, that can vary based on a variety of factors such as demand, rarity, and condition. As of recent data, a 1958 large-date Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $34,000. Now, let's talk numbers. The mintage figures for the 1958 large-date Jefferson nickel are intriguing. While exact numbers can fluctuate slightly, it's estimated that approximately 51,248,100 were minted at the Denver Mint that year. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1958 large-date Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark is a captivating piece of American history worth adding to your collection. Who knows? You might just uncover one of these treasures in your pocket change. Next up, explore the value of a unique piece in the Lincoln Wheat Cent series, the 1952 large date with D-era mint mark in dirty condition. Let's uncover the story behind this coin and its worth in today's collector market. The 1952 Lincoln Wheat Cent is known for its distinctive large date and the Denver mint mark, typically represented as D below the date. However, some coins from that year exhibit a unique error where the mint mark is improperly stamped or appears doubled, making them highly sought after by collectors. Despite its worn appearance, this coin's error makes it a valuable piece for collectors. The D mint mark error is a result of a minting mistake where the mint mark was either re-punched or double-punched into the die, creating a distinct and collectible variation. In today's collector market, the value of the 1952 large date with D-era mint mark in dirty condition can vary based on its rarity and demand. On average, this coin can be valued at around $35,000, but prices can go higher depending on the specific condition and the collector's interest. As for its mintage numbers, the exact quantity of these error coins is not precisely known, adding to their mystique and collectability. It's estimated that there are a few thousand of these coins in circulation, but the exact number remains a subject of speculation among collectors, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting to. The 1952 large date with D-era mint mark is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that holds both value and intrigue. Keep an eye out for this unique coin in your collection journeys. Next up, the world of the US silver Washington quarter dollar, specifically focusing on the 1978 large date without a mint mark, in fine condition. Let's explore its value in today's collector market and uncover some interesting mintage numbers. The US silver Washington quarter dollar, minted in 1978, is a piece of American numismatic history. This particular coin is sought after by collectors for its historical significance and silver content. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin in today's collector market. In fine condition, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1978 large date without a mint mark is valued at around $66,000. This value can vary based on the overall condition of the coin and current market demand. In fine condition, the coin should have moderate to heavy wear, with some of the finer details beginning to flatten out. Despite this wear, the coin should still have a visible date and major design elements. Now, let's discuss the mintage numbers of the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1978. In 1978, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 363,934,000 Washington quarters for circulation. However, the exact number of large date coins without mint marks is not readily available, making them more challenging to track down and adding to their collectability. It's important to note that the value of a coin can fluctuate based on factors such as market demand, overall condition, and rarity. As a result, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin dealer or numismatist to get an accurate assessment of your coin's value. In conclusion, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1978 large date without a mint mark in fine condition is a valuable and collectible coin. With a current market value of around $68,000, its historical significance, silver content, and relative scarcity make it a desirable addition to any coin collection. Uncover the value and rarity of the US Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1951 with D-mint mark in fine condition. This particular Jefferson nickel, minted in 1951 at the Denver Mint, features the iconic Monticello on the reverse and a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse. But what sets this coin apart is its D-mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver, Colorado. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, has a rich history of producing us coinage, adding to the allure of coins minted there. Now, let's talk value. In fine condition, the US Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1951 with D-mint mark is valued at approximately $86,000 in today's collector market. This value can vary based on factors such as overall condition, scarcity, and demand. Fine condition indicates that the coin has moderate wear but still retains most of its original detail. This makes it a desirable piece for collectors looking to add to their collection. In terms of mintage numbers, the US Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1951 with D-mint mark had a total mintage of approximately 29,384,000. While this number may seem high, many of these coins have been lost or withdrawn from circulation over the years, increasing their collectible value. As with any coin, the value of the US Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1951 with D-mint mark can fluctuate based on market trends and collector demand. It's always a good idea to consult with a reputable coin dealer or numismatist to get an accurate valuation. Next up, uncover the fascinating story behind a rare and intriguing coin, the US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent 1937 with a damaged date and no mint mark. Despite its condition, this coin holds significant value in today's collector market. Join me as we explore its history, mintage numbers, and current value. The US Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent series, minted from 1909 to 1958, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. These coins were designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and have since become iconic in American numismatics. The 1937 edition, in particular, stands out due to its unique damage date. This variation, with the date partially obscured or altered, is a rare find among collectors. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia, as coins from this period were not typically marked with a mint location. The U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent 1937 coin was produced in large numbers with a total mintage of approximately 309 million. However, finding one with a damaged date and in such condition is quite rare, making it a valuable addition to any collection. Despite its damaged condition, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent 1937 coin holds significant value in today's collector market. Due to its rarity and historical significance, a coin in this condition can fetch anywhere from $30,500 or more, depending on the extent of the damage and the overall condition of the coin. In conclusion, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent 1937 with a damaged date and no mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in American numismatics. Its unique characteristics and historical significance make it a prized possession for collectors around the world. Next up, explore the U.S. Silver Washington Quarter Dollar 1984 with a large date and a rare P-era mint mark. This particular coin, minted in 1984, stands out not only for its historical significance but also for its rarity and value in today's collector market. Let's take a closer look at what makes this coin so special. The U.S. Silver Washington Quarter Dollar features a stunning design on the reverse side, showcasing a powerful bald eagle. But what sets this coin apart is the error in the mint mark. Instead of the usual D or S mint mark, this coin features a rare P mint mark, making it a unique and sought-after piece among collectors. On the obverse side, we see a portrait of George Washington, the first President of the United States. The large date on this coin further adds to its appeal as it distinguishes it from other quarters minted in the same year. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin in today's collector market. U.S. Silver Washington Quarter Dollar 1984 with a large date and a P-era mint mark in fine condition can fetch a significant sum. As of 2024, the value of this coin is estimated to be between $200,000 and $345, depending on its condition and the current market demand. However, prices can vary, so it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser for an accurate valuation. In terms of mintage numbers, the U.S. Silver Washington Quarter Dollar 1984 with a large date and a P-era mint mark is considered to be quite rare. While exact figures are not readily available, it's believed that only a small number of these coins were minted, adding to their scarcity and desirability among collectors. So if you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, you may be sitting on a valuable piece of history. Remember, the value of coins can fluctuate over time, so it's essential to keep your collection in good condition and stay informed about the market trends. Next up, explore the value of a particular gem from Canadian history, the 1946 large-date Canadian 1 cent coin in very fine condition. First off, let's talk about the significance of this coin. The 1946 large-date Canadian 1 cent coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its historical importance and scarcity. Struck in 1946, shortly after the end of World War II, this coin symbolizes Canada's post-war era of growth and prosperity. Now, let's discuss its design. On the obverse, we have the effigy of King George VI, the reigning monarch of the time. Facing left, surrounding his portrait, are the inscriptions George gives Vidget, in which translates to George VI, by the grace of God, King and Emperor of India. Flipping it over, we find the iconic maple leaf design surrounded by the inscription Canada and the denomination 1 cent. What makes the 1946 large date variant unique is the size of the date digits, which are noticeably larger compared to the small date variety. Now, let's get down to brass tacks, the value of this coin in today's collector market. In very fine condition, meaning it shows moderate wear but retains most of its original detail, the 1946 large-date Canadian 1 cent coin can fetch a respectable sum. According to recent market trends and price guides, a 1946 large-date Canadian 1 cent coin in very fine condition can command anywhere from $65,000 depending on factors such as overall eye appeal, strike quality, and market demand. Now, let's talk mintage numbers. While exact figures can vary slightly due to discrepancies in records, it's estimated that approximately 63.2 million 1946 large-date Canadian 1 cent coins were minted. While this may seem like a large number, factors such as circulation, hoarding, and attrition over time contribute to the coin's scarcity in higher grades. In conclusion, the 1946 large-date Canadian 1-cent coin in very fine condition is not only a piece of Canadian history, but also a prized collectible sought after by numismatists worldwide. Its combination of historical significance, scarcity, and aesthetic appeal make it a valuable addition to any coin collection. Next up, the U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar 1981 with a rare D-era mint mark. This coin is a true gem for collectors, so let's explore its value in today's market. First, let's talk about the D-era mint mark. In 1981, the Denver Mint mistakenly used a D mint mark on some quarters intended for the Philadelphia Mint, creating a rare era coin that's highly sought after by collectors. The mintage numbers for this coin are quite low compared to regular quarters. While exact numbers vary, it's estimated that only a small number of these era coins were minted, making them extremely rare. Now, let's discuss the value of the U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar 1981 with D-era mint mark in fine condition. Due to its rarity and the demand from collectors, this coin can fetch a significant price on the market. Recent auctions have seen these coins sell for anywhere from $54,000 or more, depending on the condition and the specific characteristics of the coin. Coins in fine condition, like the one we're discussing today, are highly valued by collectors. But if you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, it's important to keep it in good condition. Even minor damage can significantly reduce its value. As always, when dealing with rare coins, it's best to have them authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will ensure that you get an accurate assessment of its value. In conclusion, the U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar 1981 with D-era mint mark in fine condition is a rare and valuable coin that's highly sought after by collectors. Its low mintage numbers and unique era make it a prized addition to any collection. Next up, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1942, specifically focusing on the large date variation without a mint mark today. We're taking a deep dive into the fascinating history and value of the 1942 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular coin so special? Well, let's find out. First off, let's talk about the design. The obverse of the coin features a striking profile of the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse showcases his famous home, Monticello. But what sets the 1942 large date apart is the absence of a mint mark that's right. Unlike most Jefferson nickels minted that year, which typically bear a P, S, or D mint mark to indicate their origin, the 1942 large date version was produced without a mint mark. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the value. In today's collector market, the 1942 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in circulated condition can fetch a pretty penny absolutely. While the value can vary based on factors such as condition and demand, a circulated 1942 large date Jefferson nickel without a mint mark can typically range from $75,000. But wait, there's more. Let's talk mintage numbers in 1942. The Philadelphia Mint produced a whopping 217,424,000 Jefferson nickels without a mint mark, making them relatively common compared to other years. However, despite their high mintage, the 1942 large-date Jefferson nickel without a mint mark remains a sought-after piece for collectors due to its unique characteristics and historical significance. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for the 1942 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem for your collection. Next up, the U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar from 1982 with a large date and a rare era mint mark. This coin, minted in Denver, is a true gem for collectors. Let's delve into its history, value, and mintage numbers. The U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar was part of the series minted between 1932 and 1998, featuring the iconic profile of George Washington on the obverse and a majestic bald eagle on the reverse. The 1982 edition is particularly special due to the error in the mint mark. In 1982, the Denver Mint accidentally used a larger-sized mint mark punch, typically used for dollars on the quarter dies. This resulted in the D mint mark being noticeably larger than usual, making these coins highly sought after by collectors. The value of the U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar 1982 with a large date and D-era mint mark in fine condition can vary depending on its scarcity and condition. In today's collector market, this coin is valued at around $5,000 to $65,000 or more. As for its mintage numbers, exact figures for the 1982 large date with D-era mint mark are not readily available, adding to its mystique and rarity. However, it's estimated that only a small number of these coins were produced, further enhancing its value and desirability among collectors. The demand for this coin is driven by its rarity and the unique era in the mint mark. Collectors are always on the lookout for such coins to add to their collections, making it a prized possession for those lucky enough to acquire one. In conclusion, the U.S. silver Washington quarter dollar 1982 with a large date and D-era mint mark is a true treasure for coin collectors. Its rarity, unique era, and historical significance make it a valuable addition to any collection. If you're fortunate enough to come across one of these coins, hold onto it tightly, as its value is sure to continue rising in the years to come. Next up, the world of the 1916 U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat 1-cent coin. Specifically, we'll explore its value in today's collector market, considering its condition and mintage numbers. The 1916 U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat 1-cent coin is a piece of American history. Minted during a time of great change and turmoil, this coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the image of 2 wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity. 1916 was a significant year in American history. World War I was raging in Europe, and the United States was on the brink of entering the conflict. The nation was also experiencing rapid industrialization and urbanization, transforming the American landscape. The mintage numbers for the 1916 U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat 1-cent coin were substantial. Approximately 131,829,250 coins were minted that year, making it a relatively common coin compared to others in the series. In today's collector market, the value of a 1916 U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat 1-cent coin in dirty condition can vary. Generally, a coin in this condition may be valued at around $200,500, depending on factors such as scarcity, demand, and overall condition. Several factors can affect the value of a 1916 U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat 1-cent coin. These include its condition, rarity, and historical significance. Coins that are well preserved and have a low mintage number are often more valuable to collectors. In conclusion, the 1916 U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While it may not be the most valuable coin in today's market, it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its value extends beyond its monetary worth, serving as a reminder of a pivotal moment in American history. Next up, Jefferson nickels, specifically focusing on the 1943 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel with the large S mint mark. This coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, and we'll be exploring its value, mintage numbers, and what makes it so unique in today's market. Let's get started. The 1943 Jefferson nickel is part of the wartime series. Also known as war nickels, these nickels were minted between 1942 and 1945 during World War II, when the U.S. government needed to conserve nickel for the war effort. As a result, these coins were made from a unique alloy of 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. The inclusion of silver gives these nickels their distinctive value and appeal. The 1943 Jefferson nickel with the large S mint mark was struck at the San Francisco Mint. This mint mark is prominently placed above Monticello on the reverse side of the coin, making it easy to identify. Now, let's talk about the mintage numbers. In 1943, the San Francisco Mint produced approximately 104,060,000 of these nickels. This relatively high mintage means that the coin is not extremely rare, but its historical significance and unique composition make it highly sought after by collectors. When it comes to condition, coin collectors use a grading scale to determine a coin's value. Today, we're focusing on the 1943 Jefferson nickel in fine condition. Fine condition coins show moderate to heavy wear, with major details still visible but lacking finer details. Let's take a closer look at what a fine condition 1943 Jefferson nickel looks like. In today's collector market, the value of a 1943 Jefferson nickel with the large S mint mark in fine condition can vary based on several factors, including demand, the coin's eye appeal, and the current market trends for silver, on average, you can expect this coin to be valued between $600,000. Of course, the value can increase if the coin has particularly strong eye appeal or if it holds historical significance for a particular collector. Additionally, fluctuations in the silver market can also impact the value of war nickels. So, what makes the 1943 Jefferson nickel with the large S mint mark so special? Aside from its unique composition and historical context, this coin is a tangible piece of American history. It represents a time when the nation came together to support the war effort, and the changes in coinage reflect the resourcefulness and resilience of that era. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1943 Jefferson nickel with the large S mint mark is a fascinating and valuable addition to any collection. Its blend of history, unique composition, and collectible value make it a coin worth seeking out. Next up, uncover the value and history behind a fascinating coin, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat cent 1944, large date, without mint mark, in color shade dirty condition, released during the height of World War II. The 1944 Lincoln wheat cent holds a special place in American history. Struck in Philadelphia, this particular coin lacks a mint mark, distinguishing it from its counterparts minted in Denver and San Francisco. Now, let's talk value. In color shade dirty condition, the 1944 Lincoln wheat cent, without a mint mark, can fetch a respectable price in today's collector market. Despite its circulated state, this coin is sought after by collectors due to its historical significance and scarcity in this condition. Currently, the approximate value of a U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat cent 1944 large date without mint mark in color shade dirty condition ranges from $200,000 to $500, depending on its specific condition and market demand. When it comes to mintage numbers, the 1944 Lincoln wheat cent without a mint mark saw a substantial production. Approximately 1,435,400,000 of these coins were minted in Philadelphia that year, making them relatively common in circulated condition. In conclusion, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat cent 1944 large date without mint mark in color shade dirty condition is a coin with both historical significance and value in today's collector market. Its place in American history, combined with its scarcity in this specific condition, makes it a prized possession for numismatists worldwide. Next up, explore the fascinating world of coin collecting. Today, we're diving into the value of a specific Canadian coin, the 1993 1-cent piece. Specifically, we'll be looking at the large date variety in black color shade and dirty condition. Let's uncover the story behind this coin and discover its value in today's collector market. The Canada 1-cent 1993 coin is part of the series of 1-cent coins produced by the Royal Canadian Mint. This particular coin features a large date, distinguishing it from other versions minted in the same year. What makes this coin unique is its black color shade, which adds to its rarity and appeal among collectors. Additionally, the dirty condition indicates that the coin has signs of wear and use, further adding to its character and story. The mintage numbers for the Canada 1-cent 1993 large date in black color shade dirty condition are relatively low compared to other coins from the same era. While exact numbers can vary, it's estimated that only a limited number of these coins were minted, making them a rare find for collectors. As with any collectible coin, the value of the Canada 1-cent 1993 large date in black color shade dirty condition depends on several factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. While values can fluctuate, these coins are generally sought after by collectors due to their unique features and limited availability. In today's collector market, the value of a Canada 1-cent 1993 large date in black color shade dirty condition coin can range from $34,000 or more, depending on its condition and the current market demand. Collectors often seek out coins like these to add to their collections or to complete sets of Canadian coins. In conclusion, the Canada 1-cent 1993 large date in black color shade dirty condition coin is a unique and valuable piece for collectors. Its rarity, distinctive features, and historical significance make it a sought-after item among numismatists. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Next up, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat 1-cent 1946 large date without mint mark in black color shade and in a dirty condition. Let's explore its worth in today's collector market, along with its mintage numbers. Before we delve into the value, let's understand the significance of this coin. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series, minted from 1909 to 1958, honors the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. These coins are sought after by collectors for their historical value and iconic design. The 1946 Lincoln Cent is particularly interesting. It marked the first year of production after World War II, making it a piece of American history. The large date variety, without a mint mark, adds to its allure. Finding this coin in black color shade and in a dirty condition might seem like a challenge, but it's not impossible. These attributes, though not ideal, add character to the coin, reflecting its age and circulation history. So, what's the value of the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent 1946 large date without mint mark in black color shade dirty condition today? In today's collector market, this coin can fetch anywhere from $98,000 depending on its condition. The black color shade and dirtiness might slightly lower its value, but it's still a valuable piece for collectors. As for its mintage numbers, the 1946 Lincoln Cent without a mint mark had a total mintage of approximately 991,655,000. This high mintage number makes it a more common find compared to other years, but its historical significance and condition still make it desirable to collectors. In conclusion, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent 1946 large date without mint mark in black color shade dirty condition is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While its value may not be exceptionally high, it's a valuable addition to any collection due to its historical significance and unique characteristics. Next up, explore the value of a classic Canadian coin, the 1949 1-cent piece, with a large date. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the secrets behind this iconic piece of Canadian history. The 1949 1-cent coin is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Minted in Canada, this particular variant with the large date is highly sought after by collectors due to its scarcity and historical significance. Now, let's talk about its value. In fine condition, meaning it's not heavily worn but may show some signs of circulation, the 1949 1-cent coin with a large date can fetch a pretty penny in today's collector market. According to recent price guides and auction records, a 1949 1-cent coin in fine condition can range in value from around $100,675 depending on factors such as its overall condition, rarity, and demand. When evaluating the condition of a coin, collectors look for signs of wear, such as loss of detail on the design or visible scratches. A coin in fine condition may still have some luster and detail, but it will show signs of handling and circulation. So, if you happen to come across a 1949 Canadian 1-cent coin with a large date in fine condition, hold onto it tightly. Not only does it hold value as a collectible item, but it also carries with it a piece of Canada's rich numismatic history. Up the world of the U.S. Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1942, specifically the large date variety with a large P mint mark. This coin, known for its historical significance and scarcity, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Join me as we explore its value in today's collector market. The 1942 Jefferson nickel is notable for being struck during World War II, a period of increased demand for nickel due to the war effort. As a result, these nickels were made with a composition of 35% silver, 56% copper, and 9% manganese. The large P mint mark indicates that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. In today's collector market, the value of the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1942 large date with large P mint mark varies depending on its condition. A coin in dirty or circulated condition, like the one we're discussing, typically ranges in value from $400,500. However, if the coin is in better condition, such as very fine or uncirculated, its value can be significantly higher. The mintage numbers for this particular coin are relatively low compared to other Jefferson nickels. In 1942, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 67,796,000 Jefferson nickels, but only a small percentage of those featured the large P mint mark. Several factors can affect the value of this coin, including its overall condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Coins with unique features such as the large P mint mark tend to be more desirable to collectors and can command higher prices. In conclusion, The US Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1942 large date with large P mint mark is a fascinating coin with a unique history. While its value in today's collector market may not be as high as some other rare coins, it still holds significant value to collectors due to its historical significance and scarcity. Next up, the fascinating world of Canadian coins, focusing on the elusive 1991 Canada 1 cent piece with the large date and black color shade, even in its dirty condition. Let's uncover its value in today's collector's market today. We're taking a closer look at a rather intriguing piece of Canadian numismatic history, the 1991 Canada 1 cent coin with a large date and a distinct black color shade. Now, you might be wondering what makes this coin so special. The 1991 Canada 1 cent coin is already a sought-after piece among collectors due to its unique design variations, including the large and small date varieties. However, the black color shade adds another layer of rarity to this already scarce coin. Now let's talk value. Even in a dirty condition, the 1991 Canada 1 cent coin with the large date and black color shade can fetch a respectable sum in today's collector's market. Recent sales data indicates that these coins can command anywhere from $12,500, depending on factors such as the extent of wear, level of dirt, and overall condition. However, it's essential to remember that the value of any collectible item can fluctuate over time. So, if you happen to come across one of these coins in your collection or while searching through coin rolls, be sure to take a closer look. You might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth more than its face value, and there you have it, folks, the 1991 Canada 1 cent coin with the large date and black color shade, a true treasure for collectors. Next up, uncover the value and rarity of the 1975 large date 1 cent coin in black color shade, specifically in dirty condition. The 1975 large date 1 cent coin from Canada is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Despite its modest face value, this coin can hold significant value for collectors, especially in certain conditions. Coins in dirty condition, like this one, can still hold value depending on the rarity and demand from collectors. Let's delve into the specifics. In 1975, the Royal Canadian Mint produced a total of 477,591,000 large date 1 cent coins. While this may seem like a large number, the condition and rarity of individual coins can greatly affect their value. In today's collector market, a Canada 1 cent 1975 large date in black color shade and dirty condition can be valued at around $68,500. However, this value can vary based on factors like the exact condition of the coin and the current demand from collectors. It's important to note that while coins in dirty condition may not be as visually appealing as their mint state counterparts, they can still hold significant historical and collector value. That's all for today's exploration of the Canada 1 cent 1975 large date in black color shade and dirty condition. Remember, the value of coins can fluctuate, so always do your research and consult with experts before making any purchases or sales. Next up, the captivating world of the 1952 large date Jefferson nickel, a coin shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Today, we're uncovering the secrets behind the 1952 large date Jefferson nickel, particularly those without mint marks. Join me as we explore its historical significance, rarity, and current value in today's collector market. Before we delve into its value, let's unravel the historical context behind this remarkable coin. The Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, featured Thomas Jefferson's portrait on the obverse and his iconic Monticello estate on the reverse. The year 1952 marked a pivotal moment in the Jefferson nickel's history. The Philadelphia Mint, responsible for coin production, faced a unique challenge: the creation of two distinct varieties of the 1952 nickel, the small date and the elusive large date. Let's first talk about its mintage numbers. In 1952, the Philadelphia Mint produced a total of 46,415,000 Jefferson nickels. This high mintage number makes the 1952 nickel relatively common compared to other years, but its condition and mint mark, or lack thereof, greatly affect its value. Imagine holding one of these historic treasures in your hands. Each coin tells a story of its own, a tale of craftsmanship, history, and scarcity. But what about its value in today's collector market? To assess its worth, we turn to industry experts and recent auction results. According to recent market trends, a 1952 large-date Jefferson nickel in fine condition, without a mint mark, can fetch anywhere between $31,000 in today's collector market. The 1952 large-date Jefferson nickel holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its scarcity and historical importance. Its value continues to appreciate over time, making it a prized possession for any serious collector. As we conclude our journey through the realm of numismatics, we leave you with a newfound appreciation for the 1952 large-date Jefferson nickel. Its rarity, historical significance, and enduring allure make it a cherished gem in any collection. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Until next time, happy collecting.